Preparing for troubled times. Hey everybody, this is Michael with Asymmetrical Preparedness, and that's exactly what we're doing. So today's video, I got a lot of things to show you. What we're doing around the AP homestead, our new addition to the AP homestead, and a bunch of stuff going on. So please subscribe, please hit the like button, share the videos, comment below, help me do the things, spread the message about the channel, and spread the love by other channels. Also check out the links in the description below. Patreon, we do a lot of stuff there, a lot of stuff. Way different than here on YouTube. Similar, oriented, prepper related, yet different. Also Amazon storefront, link in the description, a lot of good stuff there. But anyway, do the things like I'm doing in this video, showing you a bunch of stuff, what we're doing. We're busy almost all day long, every day, planting, growing, working on the homestead, doing different things, prepper related. So please do the things. So what else are we doing around here today? We are healing more potatoes. And as you see right there, some of these red potatoes have really good eyes on them. See down there? Yeah, they have some really good eyes already on them. So that'll be really good. They'll grow quicker. And yeah, things will be really good. So we are healing those. I have no idea where I'm going to put them now. Probably a container. Or several containers. I don't know. I'm running out of space, but I'll find space because I'm planting. We're going to grow, produce. So important to produce your own calories right now. So in this portion of the video, we're showing our mouse control attack kitty. Hey, attack kitty. He's a tomcat that likes being walked on a lead outside. His name's Forrest. Hi, Forrest. Because when we brought him home and adopted him, he was yelling, "Run, run, run," in the back of the car. So we named him Forrest because, run, Forrest, run. He is a new addition to the family. We just got him a couple days ago, so he is acclimating to our family. But he's predominantly going to be an outside cat and taking care of the mice and the rats and whatever else out here. So you want to say hi to the camera, Forrest? He had a different name at first, but he's going to be Forrest to our family. His other name was different. So anyway, Forrest. Hey, Forrest. Hey, Forrest, look at the camera. Look at your fans. Yep. Anyway, he's our new mouser. Okay, so this is an update video on our new plum tree. I'll do a little close-up here. Hopefully it'll focus on the plum tree. Not looking too good. Unfortunately, it is, I don't know. See here, you can see the leaves are all still pretty wilty. I'm hoping that the roots start taking and that it will do well. I'm hoping here I'll kind of back up so you can see the whole thing. I know it's kind of hard with the blackberry background, but you can see the different colors of the plum tree. And there's one of the big branches that goes up and shows, yes, a tree that died that I got to cut down. I got to cut that bad boy down before it falls on my house. So I'm probably going to climb up in there, trim branches on my way down, trim branches on my way down, and then right about, see how this level right here, the yard goes out. Probably going to cut it off right about there, and I'll build a rope bridge across to it, and we're going to build a tree fort right there. That's going to be a really cool project, so we may do that. But anyway, that's kind of the update on that. The plum tree, not looking too happy right now. His little baby brother here, though, the little tiny plum tree, he looks like he's doing really well. And the other one, it looks like it's doing really well. So hopefully they do well. So for this update, I just wanted to show you my herb pile. As you can see, yes, the mint is going crazy. So yes, we will have to find a way to keep that from going everywhere. But you'll see down in here, there's a bunch of oregano looking really good. That appears to be some lemon balm down in there. Some of it, I'm not a master gardener, so I'm gonna have to kind of figure out as it comes up what all it is. But yeah, it's really kicking off. It's really covered. If you saw it a while back, it was spotty here and there, but it's just taken over. That's my herb mound that I pulled out of another raised bed, mistakenly thinking that I needed to pull it out and reseed, that it wouldn't grow through the winter. Well, obviously it did really well, so this is going to be our herb mound. Okay, so I don't know if I've ever shown this before, but this is the shed. Not that shed, that shed, that is going to be our new chicken coop whenever we get it set up and finished. So it's a it's a good size shed. It'll make a good size chicken coop. You can kind of see there's some water bottles I've stacked up right there. They're old. It's just flushing water. But anyway, yeah, it's got a metal roof on it, and I'll kind of circle back around here. That's the woods where I do a lot of filming my videos and stuff. And then we got some stuff sitting back here, fencing and stuff like that. But you can see the coop. So yeah, I've already done some stuff to help start getting it ready for chickens, but right now it is a storage shed. So with that said, that's one of the projects that we're going to be doing here on video, step by step, of turning that shed into a chicken coop. So that'll be really awesome. And then I'll have to figure out something for the chicken run out in this area. What I'm really thinking about is maybe on the other side of this tree here. Let me see, let me move around this side so you guys can see. There's the back of the other shed, some fencing and stuff like that. So if I came out from the shed right there and then made a run out through here that I could keep secure from animals all the way around, I could build quite a ways out into there. Here, let me see if I can walk over there. All that dead stuff, we can just move out of there. That needs to go into different compost piles and stuff also. So all the way back to there, we could literally go all that area if I wanted to close it in, make it secure for chickens. That would be pretty sweet. So I don't know, we're in planning stages and seeing what all we can do. Okay, so this is what 1.5 yards of topsoil mushroom compost mix looks like in the back of a long bed Super Duty truck, F350. So here, let me see. It's piled up, what that's about, that my foot is about 1.5 feet above the frame rails. So that's a lot of topsoil. So I'm going to balance along the edge here and show you we got a wheelbarrow full already. And we're getting ready to get more in raised beds, containers, and putting some in another little garden area that we're going to do over there where you see the cardboard, all the cardboard stuff over there. So yeah, that's part of what we're doing today. Here is a real redneck way of planting. This is I don't know if you recognize it, that is a trash can. It was old, it had cuts, it had, holes in it, it had all kinds of stuff. So I am going to punch some more holes in the bottom of that. There's already a bunch of drain holes around the edge. You can see right there. But we're going to plant in the bottom half and then the top half. We're just going to find a place, throw some cardboard down, throw some soil in there, and plant them both. Because, you got to think outside the box. You got to find ways to make do with what you have sometimes. And this is one of those times we're going to make do with what we have. So we have more area to plant and utilize, turn one thing that wasn't super useful anymore. Sure, we could have used it for some trash and stuff like that, but we have other trash cans, and that's a cheap, flimsy one. So it'll work for what we need it to. And it's making use, upcycling, things that we'd normally just, have sitting around or have to get rid of. I have a place for those 2 new containers now. Over here by the hugelkultur bed and the Jerusalem artichoke bed and the potato bins. Put them right back here. That's a good spot. So the bottom, this one has a bottom, obviously, as you can see. This one does not have a bottom. So I put down, it's a double thick cardboard that we just need to get rid of. So that'll be a good bottom for it. And then I'll throw some just regular dirt there, and use some of that good compost, the mushroom compost mix to fill them up with, and then probably potatoes in there. Some of those potatoes I was talking about, trying to find a place to plant them, the ones that are healing right now. So that'll be a good spot, especially they're next to a bunch of other potato bins. Another thing we're going to do today, as you can see the little campfire started here by Junior Asymmetrical Preparedness. He started the fire for us to cook up some salmon. So that'll be really good. We're going to show cooking salmon in a cast iron skillet over a campfire. So stay tuned for that. Since we're doing all this work, and I just showed Junior Asymmetrical Preparedness, little bit Asymmetrical Preparedness, little bit AP, also wanted to be part of the video. So there she is. And that's all you're going to see for OPSEC purposes. But that's little bit. She's Daddy's little helper and princess. And she's a vital part of asymmetrical preparedness. So my idea was a little bit flawed. So I decided I put cardboard down for that one. Even though this one has a solid bottom, I'm going to throw another box of cardboard down right here next to it. Yeah, right there. So it will have a cardboard bottom also, because why not? I got cardboard to get rid of, and that'll help keep the weeds from going up into that one. Another thing we're doing is trying to find room for all these herbs to go. The area underneath the tree, I did some research, and these herbs don't really like acidic soil with all those fir needles falling in them. So the area we got here is right off the front porch. There's lettuce and kale growing in there. These are flowers, and there's a blueberry bush there. It likes acidic soil, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this area here all the way to where my feet are and over to the cardboard boxes. That area just off of the paved area. That whole area, I'm going to lay down cardboard boxes. Then I'm going to put these containers of the herbs down on top of them, and then in between the two, I'm going to make like a U. They're going to go up like that. They're going to go over and then down. So I'll have a walking space in between there to pick the herbs. So that will be covered in gravel. Hopefully we'll be able to show you a finished project today, but that's the next project we're working on today. Here is my progress so far. So now you may get a better idea of what it's going to be. So we have, as you can see, herb containers around there, and then back there, and then there's going to be herb containers around there, and the center is going to be covered in gravel. So it'll be a cool little herb area for my wife and little one to grow a bunch of herbs. Stay tuned for more updates on it. Okay, I decided to cook the salmon on the grill here instead of in a cast iron pan, because we don't eat fish very often, and I don't want my cast iron pan stinking. So there's what it's going to go into, and there's the salmon cooking up. It's going to be yummy. It's going to look really good. So that's the salmon cooking over the campfire update for now. Here is the progress we've made so far on this herb area. So as you can see, we got the cardboard down, we got the containers there, we got them full of soil. That one, and that one are already planted. That has, let me see, that one has lemon balm. That one has, I need to find the tag. I don't know what that one has. And that one has parsley. This one, and this one are to be determined yet. So we got the cardboard down, we're gathering up rocks. It's going to look pretty cool when we're done, I think. See? Check it out. Good progress so far. Okay, this update is for things we've been doing today. We've been trying to get some more containers ready for planting. So we got these two here you see with new soil in them. We also had to move. This is the area underneath that tree that it was too acidic for the herbs. So I moved over here, I looked online and found out what kind of plants like acidic soil. So we got our red onions in that one, because these onions do really well, so I figure those will do really well. That's beans. This is zucchini, and then that's little bits flowers. Those are to be determined yet, some new planters, and then these are some new planters also that we added that we're just going to plant. And these kind of plastic things, yeah, we plant in them, but what we do is we only use them for a year. And they're just ones we got for free because they were damaged somehow. So we'll plant in them for a year, then throw them out so they don't leach in. And what we'll do is, normally raised beds like this one, they over time they sink. The level lowers because we put a bunch of good compostable material in there. So what we'll do at the end of the season, we will take that dirt and a lot of these kind of dirts from these containers, and we will dump them into the raised beds. And then next year, the new containers we get, we will put new soil in. So this is also, these are some of the herb containers that were over here. So they've been relocated to there, and there, as well as that area I just showed you a minute ago for the new herbs. So, and then we had over here, we had sitting right there, we had sweet potatoes. So I moved them over here, there, because I moved one of the bean one over to there. There's the bean one. So this is in a good area. We'll get lots of sunlight and stuff like that, and it's doing pretty well. As you can see, there's one, and then I saw, right there is something else coming up, and over there is something coming up. So I'm hoping, I got my fingers crossed, we get some sweet potatoes. It doesn't get really hot here long enough and sunny enough, but I'm hoping. Early start with starts instead of just throwing the sweet potatoes in the ground like we did last year. So reorganizing some stuff. And then over here, this row of potato bins, we got these two that I showed you earlier, the trash can cut in half. That's full of soil, ready to go. That's going to be potatoes. So I'll show you that in a little bit. Another thing we're doing today is drying cantaloupe seeds from cantaloupes we bought at the store. Ate, yummy. And now we are drying the seeds to grow next year maybe. Cantaloupes and a lot of fruit from the store are not necessarily GMO because there are only certain crops that make sense for people and manufacturing stuff to GMO them. So I don't think cantaloupes are one of them. I have replanted cantaloupes and they grew just fine. So we're doing this. This is an update of a killer. Hi. We decided to name him Gunner because he's going to be out here gunning for rats and mice. He's our new tomcat that's going to get fixed in a couple weeks so he won't spray all over the place. Hey Gunner, you want to say hi? Hey. There you go. Say hi to your fans. There you go. Alright, that's Gunner. Update on the salmon cooking over the campfire. We got a good bed of coals, so there we go. It's pretty much done. I'll check it here in a second, and Kitty Cat is in the background going, I want some of that. So maybe we'll give him a little bit. I don't know. But that's an update on the salmon, looking really good. Very simple to do. Get out and do the things, right? Another update is we added these two. There used to be onions in one of these containers here. We moved it over there so it'd be more acidic and do really well along with those onions. But so we added two more containers here, filled them up, and they're ready to be planted. So that's another update. I'm looking around to see what else I can update you guys on. We're doing a lot of work here today. You can see all the stuff out, all the containers. Let me see. What else did I do over here? Oh yeah, here, I'll show you this really quick. Not that it's super exciting, but there we go. I know that's a little bit too much potatoes in there, but hey, we'll grow a lot of potatoes in that little thing. So that's, they're sitting there healing some more, and that's going to be planted soon. Okay, so here we are at the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys got a lot out of what I did today, everything we did today, all the stuff we got accomplished, meeting Gunner, our attack kitty, our mouser, and all the things that we've done today. We had a lot of fun, got a lot accomplished, and a lot more work to do. We always got more work to do, always, always, always. Moving forward, getting stuff done, doing the things, prepping a little every day, prepping a lot every day. I hope you guys are too, and I hope you're prepping out of peace of mind, not out of fear, because remember, prepping is living insurance. It's helping your family to live and to thrive not just survive in an SHTF scenario, collapse, whatever it may be, calamity, lose your job, whatever happens. So please, like I like to reiterate, like I said at the beginning, please subscribe, hit the like button, share the videos, comment below, do all the things. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. I have to cut this video off because I got to go get ready for my live stream with Gray Man Prepping tonight, which will be last night for you guys. But anyway, I love you guys, and blessings to you and yours.